Okay, guys, I just want to say something about reverence really quick, just in case some of you don't know or notice that the drop rate since EOC started is basically nothing now. Like it's really rare for a drop. Um, Maybe this is just for some accounts, or maybe it's I don't really know. But since I've been playing EOC, I've been doing reverence, lately to see if I can get some drops for some extra cash. Um, The thing is, when I went in there with really cheap armor and really cheap stuff. Um, the drop rate for me was basically 1 in 1,000. Like I'd say, it's pretty rare for a drop if you go in there with nothing. But then one night, I decided to go in there with a Torva helm, Torva gloves, and Torva boots, and then I wore my Bandos chestplate and my Bandos tassets, and then I brought my God Sword, brought my Fury and all that, and all my expensive stuff. The drop rate really increased. It was almost like 1 in every 10 kills there was a drop, or it was kind of close to that. But I just wanted to give you guys a tip about it. Like the drop rate will be slow if you don't risk anything. Is kind of what it's basically coming to. Um, so coming to the fact that there's a lot of PKs during the day that you can't really go to Reverence risking a lot, or else you're more than likely to die, right? So, just in case there is some PKers listening, they're gonna really know about what I'm gonna say is, you kind of have to go in there later on in the day, like, I don't know, say 1 or 2 in the morning to like like about 6 o'clock in the morning. That's basically free time for you to go to Revenants. It's late, but there's less people on, which means there's less PKers on. So I'm not trying to make you like lose your stuff or risk it. I'm just saying that if you risk more, the drop rate will increase. Because I don't know if it's a proven fact yet, but for me, it's a proven fact. Because I went in there and I was wearing Gandormic, I think that's how you call it, that mage armor. It's about 2 mil, I think, right now, and I had a polypore and everything, and a glory and all that. The drop rate is next to nothing. Then I go in with all my expensive gear. The drop rate really increased. The first kill, actually, when I went in there, like, it wasn't the first kill. It was the first time I ever killed the Reverend Beast or something like that. The highest one in there. It dropped the 5 mil item. It was the ancient something. Ancient Statuette, I think. And I sold it, and I got 5 mil for it. And then I went back there and I started getting a lot more drops when I increased the value of how much I was risking. So it's basically on your own risk at this time. If you do want to go back to Reverence, I'd say risk a little bit more than you're willing to. Because in the end, if you end up not being PK'd, then you will make more money. But then again, you're also taking the risk of losing your items. So I don't want to be held accountable for that. So it's at your own risk. I just thought I'd give you a tip about it. And yeah, that's it for this little part. If you guys want more guides or suggestions or something like that, leave a comment in the comment box down there. Like it and subscribe it, and give me some suggestions, and I'll make more guides and stuff like that. Thank you for listening. This is One Word, and I'm out.